fucking... This is taking a while to get working. I ain't got a fucking clue what the fuck happened to my internet for a while. Sorry for that gap in dcuo. Can't really get that shit to work right now. But for right now, I guess I'll fill the void with some Dead by Daylight streams. I don't really know what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna do Survivor or Killer. I think I'll do Killer. It's been a while since I've done a Killer run, so this might go over poorly. What do we think? As you can see, I don't really Killer that often, let alone put levels in. I think I'll go with Trapper. She's a nice, easy game. I guess we'll look for a match, and while I'm doing that, I'll look over my loadout. Finally, I'm at that 4th perk slot. Whispers. Oh, we're in already. That didn't take nearly as long as I thought it would. I really hope my mic's working, because otherwise this is a waste of my time. Strong coil. Trap setters. Trapper bag or trapper sack? Sack. Offering. I guess let's just get some blood points. Do this in this sacrifice. Yada yada that. Sorry if this is a bit loud. I don't really know how this comes through on video or stream because I haven't done this before on video or stream. It looks like everybody's internet is pretty good right now. We do have a hard headlights David, which is a bit intimidating. Everybody else is sitting here in their default costumes, basically, and then there's David here, like, sup fuckers. Oh, I got a trophy for Apt Killer. First time I've ever used a full loadout. Isn't that a fucking meme? I've gotten quad iridescence before, on like a level 5 trapper. Now, if that isn't just fucking... That's not a meme, I don't know what is. I like the tip. Yeah, like, yeah, that wasn't necessarily something I was going to do, obviously, right? No, why would I look around for shit that the survivor could use? And more generic tips for the trapper. Like, of course, obviously, why wouldn't I place my bear trap in a strategic location that has a higher chance of catching somebody? Fucking... These guys must think I'm an idiot. I love how it's, like, just assuming that I haven't played this game before. Oh, fuck, we got Treatment Theater. I hate this one for every killer except fucking, Doctor. Because it just ooh, Whispers is already going off at a 48-meter range, huh? Well, first things first, let's trap this. Was that so? Did I just... Excuse me? If I'm not wrong, I just saw somebody over here. And somebody already DC'd. Perfect. Now I feel kind of bad. Whispers is back on. I typically use these to just shut down pallet loops. Somebody's screaming. 48 meters. Oh, neat. Forgot I'm running unnerving. Skill checks being slightly harder isn't all that bad. Oh, hey, David. I assume he'll be able to run me for a little bit. Watch this be a rank 1. Nice. I want to get Ruined just so I can slow the game down, so I can get the fucking... actually, like, get the traps off and shit where I need them. Oh, there's our first gem done. Balance and back. Second gem done. Bit ready. Jesus, this lag. This David's actually half decent, I'm not gonna lie. Just one. I'm not very confident in my skills today. Sorry, David. Sick. I'll leave the David alone. Honestly... no. Fuck. I really wish the one was a bit extended. I don't have any obsession perks on. Agitation OP, please nerf. Where'd we stick that Claudette, huh? Blood trail. Where did you go? I see scratch marks. Hey, David. Somebody had Unbreakable. Or, no, David healed himself. There's the lawyer that DC'd. No. They're playing very altruistically. Other person's up. Whispers is still on. Oh, sorry about that. I will slip David. There we are. Level 15 killer, fucking destroying noobs. In all honesty though, this David was like really good. If they had a 4-man, they probably would have been able to do this. Yeah. Where are you hiding, Claudette? There. I could give them hatch, but I already don't have very many points. Since I got a fucking DC. Who the fuck DC's Trapper? How much do you want to bet I'm gonna D-pick on this? Thankfully I didn't put on any deviousness points. Quitter bonus brought my brutality to half. Let's see, how well did I do? 4,000, yada 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 yada. Not very well at all. Oh, I almost double pipped from that? What? Excuse me, dude? All survivors hook. Oh, yeah. Obviously. That fucking... Fuck, Rich didn't leave. What did we have? The one that left had fucking adrenaline, self-care, spine chill, decisive. And you're gonna leave. Insta-heal on fucking... I think this would be the Meg. Somebody did have Unbreakable. There's the David. Not bad survivors, just... not good. Either. That's kind of a waste of a trapper bag if I'm being honest. But whatever. We'll get over it. Do I want to put levels in trapper? I can put levels in trapper. Bitter Murmur is good, but I prefer Unrelenting. I might just save it for David. Put all the points in David. Because I really like David. I want to get him to P3, like, ASAP. This bonus in all categories. Unrelenting could be good, but, I mean, like... it's fucking unrelenting. It's not ever going to be good. It's only ever going to be, like, decent. Because you're hopefully never going to be missing hits. If you're, at least if you're smart about it. But... I don't own any DLC in this game. I did buy barbecue and chili off the fucking, whatchamacallit, the store thing that lets you buy perks or iridescent shards. Yeah, barbecue and chili comes around once in a blue moon, so I, like, immediately picked it up, seeing as I don't plan on buying Leatherface. Fucking, look at that mug. I like how all the DLC killers get, like, these names, like, the Pig, the Nightmare, the Cannibal, the Shape, the Ghostface. What? Excuse me, game? But, that's just the name of the actual killer itself. You don't call Michael Myers Shape. You don't call or fucking Leatherface Cannibal. The Nightmare for Freddy Krueger. Oh, we're in. Perfect. And I guess you could call the general killer from the Saw the Pig. Because there's been more than a couple of them. And they all seem to use one of these two. I'd like to run into one game with 5 third-year anniversary cakes. I don't have any more, so I can't really do that. But, like, if we ran into a game with 4 third-year anniversary cakes and I was running bloody party streamers with barbecue, oh, baby, that would be good. That's fucking all the points. That's, like, easily a 100,000 point game on a shit match. Fucking max point game with fucking quad iridescent and shit. Holy shit, that's points. But, whatever. When are we gonna get in? Because this shit's getting boring. Loading times in this game are eh. They're not the worst I've seen, surprisingly, for an online game. I've seen some pretty bad loading times, not gonna lie. Azrael's resting place. This map isn't bad, necessarily. I just don't like it. I'd like to get another... As a trapper main, I really like Macmillan Estate. Just, like, not gonna lie. It is, in my opinion, the epitome of the perfect map. Because it's not too, it's not too one-sided. I hear someone fucking up. Let's go this way. Whispers is going off, so it would appear they're still here. Hey there, Meg. Now, can't use that loop anymore. Go through it. Generation. Well, I'll put the next out. Agitation. Trap Killer Shack window. This one. Nice one. I'm not gonna hit the egg. I'd imagine that going for a save like that, they have borrowed time. And that one. Let's just go. That's embarrassing. He doesn't, he gave up. Here we got this. Reset it. Go over here. Grab this one. They really are generishing, aren't they? Thank you. I believe that slows my stun down a little bit because I think you get a tiny bit more for stabbing somebody than you do for being stunned with a pellet. Sad. I don't really like to fucking tunnel people. I will go out of my way to stab another person if somebody's already been on that bucket, like immediately. What? Excuse me? Looks like somebody just found that trap. Where did you go from in here? How you look cute? Where are you hiding? Got two people on hooks right now. I imagine somebody's going this way. Really? I need to go place this somewhere else so I can replace that. People are just disarming all of my traps, aren't they? I don't want to lose points for being proximity to Hook Survivor, but like, I do want these traps down, is the problem. Hey Meg. There goes all of that window for the time being. Nice. What? Why is it not blocked off yet? She's vaulted that like 3 times. Or 4 now, even. Let's go catch up. Is this an ace or a dwight? I think it's a dwight, but it may be an ace. I don't know. Whenever I get tier 3 blue with strength, this will be great. Oh, they're all injured, which means if they go to heal, fuck. If they go to heal, it'll be better for me, I guess, because they're wasting time. That shouldn't have hit. I can even recognize when that shouldn't have hit. Agitation. Basement's here, yeah? Nice. But they did waste Killer Shack pallet. I'm fine with knocking somebody down if they just got off your fucking shoulder. Like, that was already kind of the plan anyways. Perfect. Hit you. Probably shouldn't hit that. He's out now. Fuck it. I was really banking on him not getting out immediately. I'm gonna keep placing that there, because that just keeps on working for some reason. Or I can break it. I wouldn't imagine it was gonna work again anyways. Wait, did they kill themselves, or were they dead on the hook? Wasn't really paying attention. Fuck this pallet. Fuck this vault. I know where you are. For some reason, Whisper's range. Sick. That was a waste. I saw you over there. I don't think I did. Nice one. And I think I lost it. Where the fuck did she run off to? Oh, she ran this way, did she? Yeah, whatever. More scratch marks. Looks like I found a trail again. Over here, then to here, over here. Hey there. Back in. I don't have any traps on this, so I can't really block that off. What I should cut her off here, she might be able to do it again. I don't know if they nerfed the amount of times I can go over windows. I'm pretty sure it's 3, yeah? Perfect. Gem's down. They're already down to 1 gem, but I think she's dead on hook, isn't she? Nope, 1 hook left. Yada collect. Set that there. Go find another loop to place this on. You know what? Fuck this window. She likes to abuse that a lot. I have 2 over there that are quite close together, and then 1 all the way over there. I barely noticed him because I was thinking about placement. Nice one. Pick you up. Over here. Nice. But I now know where you are, which means I'll be able to catch up fast. Was this the gen I just got done? I don't think so. I don't know what I'm spending my time doing though. Did they open one? Oh, hatch. That's just mean. They just left them. I'm surprised I didn't get max deviancy from this game. Fucking... They just like continuously step on my traps. Think we can get one more? Two more, actually. So let's see. How'd we do? Pretty great, actually, all around. Only one pip, though. We did better that first game from that. Almost a gold on that. Yada yada. What a bitch. Leaving their friend behind like that? That's an unorthodox perk build. Looks like they were going for the adept. Oh, whatever. Let's see. Don't know what I want to do. How long is the stream been going for? Broadcast. How the fuck do I check that? No clue how long we've been going for. Let's see. Want to check the shrine? What's in this week? Oh, barbecue's still in for another 17 hours. Wake up, distortion, corrupt intervention. Nothing worthwhile in my opinion. Distortion could be good, but the other two, no. Not even close. But distortion is also, like, only mediocre in my opinion. There's only 3 tokens? Fucking... Not gonna happen. I could spend points on the tracker just because he is my favorite killer, but like... I already have enough to give him a full loadout, so why would I care? Offering... Don't have very many offerings left though. There's a lot of masks switching over. Let's go see who's on Survivor. Of course, David, who's undisputed. I guess I'll put some points in so you guys can see kind of how I do this. I typically just grab what I want and grab it the cheapest shit. Just because it makes it easier to level up. Like, I'm not gonna fucking... I'm gonna prestige him as, like, as soon as I can. So, we'll make it. No. Don't look behind. Yeah. I don't really want either perk. I just go for, like, the toolboxes and shit. I'll just grab the cheap shit. Fuck. And we're out. Didn't even level him up twice, I don't think. But we did pretty good. We're only like 2 away from getting it. Alright. I think I might do a Survivor round. For an offering, we'll bring 3 of these, altruism. boldness, I guess. Item. Fuck it, yellow toolbox. I don't feel like burning an iridescent, or not iridescent, an ultra rare here. 30 charges. Slightly faster speed. Well, look, all of the things that I might lose are all yellow, and all of the things that I guaranteed to keep are all purple. I'd like to get self-care up to tier 3, though. It took me fucking 13 levels after getting that shit to get it up to tier 3, or to tier 2. I might not get it at all to tier 3. Fuck it. I do have the Bloody Harrington, but I just prefer fucking Homeless David. I could work with the fucking Bloody Pants, though. I do prefer the work boots, but, like, having something on that's prestiged will just be cool. What survivors do I have? I know I need to do something with Fangman, and I know I need to heal 2 other survivors. I have 4 total people leveled up, and, like, most of the levels went into survivor. By war, I think it's like 10% are in my killers, with like a 20 level total. Whereas I have almost 100 levels, I have 97 levels on David and 40 on Claudette. That breaks 137. Yeah. 137 levels on Survivor and 20 on Killer. That's absurd. I think after David I'll level up Bill, then go back to leveling up David. I'm just reading a little flavor text. Oh. Why doesn't it just keep looking then? That's always something I never got. Why the fuck do they just, like, literally fucking kick you out? Like, if you can't establish a connection to the host, then just put me back in the queue immediately. Don't make me have to press a button. It's just a little nitpick, but still, it's like... yes, of course. Jeff, the biggest motherfucker on the face of the earth, can hide his presence from the killer. Oh, my knuckles kind of hurt. That's literally Ace's entire set is just chests. What even do Ace's coats do? There's in the hole. I never got that. 100% chance that a very rare or lower add-on will be attached to it. 10% chance of finding an uncommon? So it's just 90% chance you'll find anything else and then 10% for an uncommon add-on? Or is it like 2 add-ons? with a 10% chance to get the second one. I never got that. Just never made sense to me. Fucking all blood points all the time. A lot of people are like, we'll make it, and all those perks that only give you blood points basically aren't very aren't very good. And I'm like, blood points are useful if you're willing to sacrifice a perk slot for blood points. Like, blood points make everything better. So you're sacrificing a little bit of a chance to escape and gaining a higher chance in the later games. It's weird. You gotta spend survival chance to make survival chance. Number one business tip, fucking business chips. Fucking pack of Pringles in a tuxedo. Got a fucking 3-piece on. Whenever you feel like a loading game. I love the fact that I'm still getting tips on the fucking killer, but I don't get tips anymore on the survivor. It just really shows you what I play more. Let's go find a gen to work on. I wonder where he is. It's the doctor. I hear a gen being worked on. There's one nearby. Basically how this match is going to work is if I'm in spine kill range, I don't want to be I'm going to lose it immediately because I don't want to get up madness. Look at his speed. Surprisingly very little lag this time. That's nice. Madness. Everybody's mad. He's just being a gen jockey. I guess I'm just doing another switch. Oh, right as I say it. Just my life. Spine chill was active for a half a fucking millisecond. Holy shit. What the fuck was that? Did I glitch and get the Texas Hunter or something? Or did somebody have like a map active? Overwhelming presence. That's just a dick perk to run. I want to save this toolbox. Of course, our gen jockeys over here doing gen jockey things. How much one of those got hunters roll die or something? That's why it showed the totem in purple. What the fuck is he? Oh, hey, man. will heal. Do need to heal survivors a bunch. And you're good. Come on then, nerd. Me and you have a date. I don't trust myself to be able to predict when he's going to get snapped. I haven't even made it to Madness Season. Oh, there we are. Did he shock me? He must have. Fucking nerd. Holy shit. Okay, maybe insulting him wasn't the best course of action. I'm gonna go back to that gym while I was working. Oh, looks like they popped it, so I guess I'll work on this one. Holy shit, we're gen rushing this kid. Watch him have no leg. I don't know why his overwhelming doesn't set off my spine kill. I'd like spine kill just so I could get slightly better skill checks. Or not slightly better, slightly faster speed. If push comes to shove, I'll come save me. Everybody's healed up now. We're fully initiated out there. I don't think I'm going to get very many points because I haven't been chased very much. But I might get very high levels of like totem, or not totem stuff. Whatever you call them, fucking the thing. Emblems. That's the one. Did he seriously just miss me? I'm like one of the biggest and fucking loudest survivors. Hey, Docker. Oh, looks like the other exit gate's still on the open. Yeah. A bit of a speed boost. Where's the other exit exactly? Dead hard is so fucking bullshit sometimes. I even got the start of the speed boost, but now I know where the exit gate is. It's over there. I know where Hatch is as well. You got face camp, really? I have kindred, so they can all see what you're doing. And we're up. Yada, fuck that guy. That was just mean. And he's gone. He didn't even stick around, he was just like, I don't even feel like watching. That was abysmal, I feel so bad. That's just mean. That's not okay. Fuck it. Once again, almost a double hit. They need to buff the amount of points you get for stealth. Fucking... whatever. Wait, how did I lose my toolbox? What? I shouldn't have lost one. Unless he had... Did he have Franklin's and I just didn't notice? I think he had Franklin's. He was going for the Adept as well. I don't know, so the Avalon. Calm. Okay. Let's go put some more points in David, shall we? I think we might do one more. That'd be 2 killer, 2 survivor, yeah? Actually, 48. Let's see. Wait, no one left behind. Again, 2 perks I don't really want. So I guess... That's where we put an escape cake. And then... special. Cool, I guess. That should be good. Yeah, I did lose my toolbox. What the fuck? I still had it at the end there, I'm pretty sure. Whatever. Offering... Escape and survive one king, huh? Okay then, game. Sure. Whatever. Escape cake. I guess let's go with another toolbox. 130 charges, 80 moderately increases repair speed, slightly increases repair speed. It wouldn't even be worth it. I'm not very big into sabotaging. If I was a Jake main, sure. Lost the add-ons I had, which is stupid. Repair speed, and I guess we'll just have a worse toolbox all around. Yeah, Damien, you survived and you bullied the killer, but no, fuck you. We're gonna take away your toolbox and not give you the daily ritual that you should have gotten. And also, I need to tap somebody for healing to get fucking that other trial done, or the ritual. So this will be the last match for tonight, and that'll be good, I guess. Hopefully I can get dcuo working. Literally the day I can get dcuo working, I'll throw a fucking upload up for it. However, I'm going back to school soon, so I won't be able to upload as often, I think. I'll still, like, try my hardest to get uploads out and shit, but I won't be able to upload as often. Seeing as I can only really record and stream at night when people aren't yelling and shit. Just makes for better content if you can't constantly hear somebody in the background screaming, fuck you. So, you know. However, I think I go to school later than I did last year, because I just got into high school now. So, I might have a tiny bit more time to record and shit, which would be good. I think I might start up a new series. I was gonna do Destiny. I was gonna do a Destiny stream, actually. I've never tried Destiny before. I think of it as shitty Halo with no story, and it's overpriced as fuck. And their monetary practices are really fucking bad. Like 8 DLCs that'll cost, I think one of them cost 20 bucks at one point, which is stupid for a DLC. And then they lock shit off behind fucking DLC, and like, I've heard that the best guns come from DLC and shit, and it's like, oh yeah, pay to win. Is not even close, because you can also, I believe they put a level cap on that you can break if you have DLC. But I did think I'd just try the game out for a little bit, see if maybe I was wrong, because it was fun to play, and it's not just shitty Halo, but it doesn't seem like it needs an update, so I don't really feel like putting an update into a game I'm probably not gonna like. Hey, we're in. Then why exactly? I really hope that didn't displace my loadout. Okay. Let's see. What is there to talk about while we're waiting for a match that hopefully will actually load in? The Amazon rainforest is burning. That's a thing. That sucks. We should probably get on fixing that, yeah. Bees are dying. That also sucks. Let's move away from depressing topics and talk about future games I hopefully plan on covering. I kind of want to do a series on Warframe. I fucking love Warframe. It's like my favorite game. It's easily my favorite free-to-play game by a fucking country mile. I fucking love Warframe. I also plan on doing a Devil May Cry series. I think I might go in order, so 1 through 5. I do want to do Halo eventually, but that means I have to get my Xbox working. I need to get an Elgato and shit, and that's just too convoluted for my liking, so I don't really know how I'm gonna do Halo. I just know I want to do Halo for a series, because I love Halo as well. Halo, Devil May Cry, Warframe. 3 favorite games of all time, easily. Now, if we want to talk about order, it goes Devil May Cry 4, from 1 to 10, it goes Devil May Cry 4, Devil May Cry 5, Devil May Cry 3 in spot 3, then 1, then 2, and then it goes in ascending order for Halo. So Halo 1 goes in spot 6, Halo 2 goes in spot 7, 8 is Halo 3, Halo 4 in spot 9, and Halo 5 in spot 10. Yeah, I really like 2 game franchises. And I can like other games. Like, I do like Dead by Daylight, and dcuo is fun, but, like, Halo and Devil May Cry are my shit. I do really like fighting games as well. There'd be a lot more diversity in my list if we were going off game franchises, and so you would have to pick 1 game from each franchise. Fucking... The main reason that Devil May Cry 4 would be substantially better than every other Devil May Cry, in my opinion, if Dante was, like, the only playable character. Because I'm fine with Nero. Right? He's a fine enough character, but I don't really like playing as him. I fucking love Dante. Just like most people who are disgruntled with the fact that we have to play with shitty, whiny emo boy. But I can deal with him. His playstyle is eh. I kind of like the diversity of it, but again, Dante. And then, the reason that I prefer Devil May Cry 4 over Devil May Cry 5 is because A, I think the story is just better, and B, they have a 3rd fucking playable character in Devil May Cry 5, who is just another character that isn't Dante. Fucking... Dante's gameplay is so fun, because it's the hardest to master, but once you have, the combos you can pull are just absurd. Fucking triple S, if you can figure out how to play Dante, it's triple S rankings out the ass. You've got fucking... It's just so easy. You just switch weapons so many times. There's so many different moves. That's one of the main problems with the other 2, is that there's not enough moves to not have them stale out. But, like, Dante gets so many moves. You can't really stale any of them because of just how many there are to use. Fucking... And then there's Virgil. I didn't really like Virgil at all. I understand why he's in the game. I think his personality is a bit like mine. But I can see why most people don't like me. Actually, that's a lie. A lot of people like me. Like, a decent chunk of people like me. fucking... But I can see why people think my personality needs, like, a check. I need to check my ego a little bit. Fucking look at this toxic gen Russian. We're already, like, 1/8 of the way through. I bet you it's a Michael. Don't know where they are. And they've already DC'd. Great. What do you think of it as a ghost face? I know people DC a lot with ghost face. Because it's just how often you have to play against them. Let's just get this done. That lag spike, holy shit. Everybody's playing Ghostface nowadays, though. See if we can see him. Me and Meg have the same plan here. If they had Kindred, this would be better. But I doubt they're solo queuing, so. Holy shit, that lag. Hey, Michael. I bet you're right. That lag, though. Holy shit, this is unplayable. I can kind of see why they DC'd now. If their lag is nearly as bad as what I'm getting, holy fuck. I kind of want to get Boil Over. A lot of people say it's a bad perk because, I mean, why would you prepare for being on the fucking... Why would you prepare for going down when you could prepare for staying up? Meg, if you come get me, you better have borrowed time. And you're an idiot. Is he gonna face camp? I have Kindred. I see what you're doing. Thanks, I guess, Fang. You can go save the Meg if you want and yourself play in the corner. I think my best chance for this match is definitely just to fucking go for a hatch. They killed themselves. Perfect. Oh, I guess he's coming for me now. So don't fuck up skill checks, kid. I say kid because I thought there's more than one of you. Alright, game, I'd like a pallet. I guess not. The lag, he can't even pick me up. Holy fuck. Can I destroy the corner, or I want to see if I can let the Fang escape? I kinda want points for myself, but I'd also like the Fang to escape. However, it looks like he's already on. Yeah. Hatch hasn't even spawned in, and I doubt that she'd get to it before him. Yeah. Goodness, the points. That's why leaving is such a dick move. Like, we had no fucking chance this match. Not even a little. We got that one gen done. Then we started lagging everywhere. Fang, holy shit, what a fucking baller OG. plan here thing. That was a waste of an escape cave. I kind of feel like doing one more, but I also don't at the same time. Do I want to end it here? I'll probably end it here. I'll go spend the skill point, or the skill points, the points. What are they doing? Are they seriously going to me? Gosh. Yeah. Well, let's go spend these blood points and then I'll end it there. This was fun, I guess, for the first 3 matches. Yeah, that's so much. Grab anything that I can grab right now. What do I want? I guess the flashlight, just because it would give me another ground to grab later. Well, thanks so much for watching, guys. I guess I'll see y'all whenever the fuck I get around to it.